Okay, today we're going to look at our waggle strong with motion. We can run our waggle strong either with motion on the Z back going away from motion, or in this case our H back going towards the tight end wing and running that waggle to the tight end wing and with the motion. What we see and why we would like to call this, or why we've had success calling this, is when the outside linebacker and the corner are both playing heavy on the motion, trying to get the edge, trying to stop the jet sweep and prevent us from getting to the perimeter. So we've had different variations of the route combos. This one I like because our tight end can cross the face of the end and try to alleviate pressure. Kind of looks like his reach block. He can get in the face and then release, and then the Z comes behind it, and sometimes the Z can get lost. The defense forgets about him if he runs behind the tight end and can get into the flats area pretty much with nobody around him. Now, our H on this particular concept, we want the H to sell the fake first. The fake is more important than the route. That's what we want to coach, because we want to bite, we want the defense to bite up so we can go over top. And again, we see a lot of cover 3, so we're trying to go over top either the corner or go over top the outside flat contain player, or the flats player who's playing up on the jet sweep. That's why we like the banana route, and then we like the slot release or the tight end release to a fade. Now our H, we either have the H run an arrow or like a swing based on what the pressure is when he gets across motion. Our fullback can help on the play side, or he can help on the back side. Wherever we feel that pressure, where we need to help that out. And then after the fake, the quarterback gets his depth and then wants to attack the line of scrimmage. Our X is running a drag and sit. So we want the X to get quickly, usually about 4 to 5 yards depth, get quick over the middle. And if the Mike backer follows him, he keeps running. If he gets past the Mike backer, we want him to sit where the flats player used to be. We don't want the X to run into the same area if the Z's running out and the outside linebacker's running with the Z. We want the X to fill that hole. We don't want the X to run into coverage. So sometimes the X will sit, sometimes the X will continue to drag. That's something you want to work on. Your receiver coaches, your X coaches is going to work on during the waggle period, and when to sit and when to continue the route. Again, this has been, we've been able to hit home runs to the tight end on this. We've been able to get pretty significant gains on the banana route with the Z, and we've also been able to dump it off to the H and get some pretty significant gains. We want to show this. We want to run tight end waggle because we want to keep the corner and the outside backer on their toes. We want to keep the coverage soft so that we can run our jet sweep. When they start pressuring up onto the line, this is going to give us a little harder fit for buck sweep. Jet sweep. We want to have something that we can go over top with. Essentially, this has kind of replaced our down pass. Down pass and the waggle strong with motion, they're the same concept. You want to throw behind the backer that's playing up. Now, usually we hit the Z on just a straight go on the down pass, but this is pretty much the same concept here. Throwing behind the backer, throwing behind the corner when they come up to stop the jet sweep. So again, a great little concept to have, something to put in your play action pass game. Again, works great because you're running jet sweep a lot. We want to make sure that we're running that jet sweep constantly so that that sets up the other plays in the offense. Again, if you have any questions, email is in the description. You can also check out the Patreon, get a great resource on there talking about personnelling the jet sweep, what players to put in what positions, how to identify strengths and weaknesses in those positions. Putting players in the right position is key for the offense to work. So that's something you definitely want to check out on the Patreon. It's personnelling the pistol WingT. Great videos on that, cut-ups on what the players are doing well. Give us a like, give us a share. If you like the resources we have here, we are getting into the thick of the season. A lot of consulting, a lot of week meetings going on with coaches throughout the country. So we try to add as much content as we can, but this is a busy time of the year for us and the staff. So just wanted to throw this out there. Waggle strong with motion, pistol WingT jet offense. Thanks.